Button. Double tap to select. Press anywhere to continue.
Right, so in
Button.
this next recording, I think I'm gonna be able to show you better what's going on because I lowered the music, so let's go.
Press anywhere to continue. New game. Button. Double tap to select. Continue. Settings button.
I hope it's
Button.
better this way.
Double tap to select.
Actually, the first things that need to be also fixed for the next update are related to the settings. There's no way to go back to the main menu. There's no back button, and all the settings still are showing like instead of saying music 40%, it says only like the percentage 40%, or if an option has an on or off button, but I've already reported it earlier, so I believe you're aware of what's going on. Also, for the main menu, we could have like the store and rewards for the future, of course, but I think that's needed to have the same experience as someone sighted. So we're gonna go with a different class and try to do it slower.
Continue. New game.
Double
Button.
tap.
Selecting class. Return Arcana. Hunter.
We're gonna
Button.
go with
Knight. Rogue. Seeker. Warrior. Button.
warrior.
Double. Selecting visual portrait. No gameplay effect.
Right. I'll try to just double tap to see if it selects the first portrait available. No, it doesn't. So let's swipe left.
Portrait.
No,
Portrait.
no,
Portrait.
no.
Return
Right,
slash
so,
close.
let's take
Button.
the first one.
Portrait. Selecting basic weapon.
So in this screen, it still allows me to select a weapon that needs to be unlocked in the rewards room.
Maul. Hammer. Unlock this card in the rewards menu.
See, I can still
Button.
select it, but I
Double
won't,
tap to select.
because I'm not sure if it's going to break the game later on.
Maul. Unlock this card in the Warmest. Deal 2 damage. Selecting talent. Raging. Mending weapon. When you use your weapon power, gain 1 sprite equals 6 for every melee action in your deck 0. Button.
So
Double tap to
it's
select.
the only one available. We're gonna double tap
Selecting starting card.
and starting card.
Return slap backswing. Make a basic attack. Flanking. Final confirmation screen. Start normal the way the game is meant. Normal the start game. Button.
Alright, here for
Double tap to select.
For the future, I think we also need to have the seeds option to be able to pass a seed from like someone else, a pre-made seed that we can just play the same, have the same experience as someone else. Because if I check the difficulty, I believe there's no way to do it. Also, to enable or disable other cards from the expansions, but that's only for the future. I'm just noting things that need to be for the full experience.
Start game. Weeping BR Wood. Press to continue.
Alright, so
The Gilded.
I'm gonna
Weeping
go
Woods.
a little bit faster here because I've already mentioned that
Continue. Weeping Woods. Continue.
the
I'm here to answer the summons. Paladin of the. Who are you?
once again, it doesn't
Button.
read the dialogue.
Double tap to select.
It only reads my options to answer or to ask. It doesn't
Paladin of the Vigil.
read the reply.
Continue. Continue.
See.
Paladin of the Vigil. Continue.
I should get some kind of
Button.
text here, I believe.
Double tap to select. I could use some information. Start tutorial. I'm ready.
Alright, let's skip this.
Button. Leave. Paladin. Leave. Exploration. Player gold. Player health 60. Stinger spider. Spidery limbs reach for you from Stinger spider. Spider. Opportunity treasure traps or treachery await. Stinger spider. Spidery limbs reach for you from amidst the treetops.
Right, so that's the
Button.
spider, the opportunity.
Double tap. Sharp claw. Raven. Beady eyes watch you warily.
Sharp.
Sharp claw. Raven. Opportunity treasure traps
Let's
or
take the
treachery await.
opportunity.
Player health 6. Hollow tree trunk. Continue. Hollow tree trunk. Take the coins.
It's the same as the
Button.
last one. There's
Double
no,
tap to
no
select.
text, as I said. No text. It doesn't say what's going on. It just we just have the continue button. I'm not sure if the sighted players have some kind of lore or text available.
Hollow tree. Continue.
Okay.
Hollow tree. Continue. Player health 6. Player health 65. Player health 65.
The battle begins. So we have
Player gold 48.
gold 48,
Player health 65.
65 health.
End turn combat. Weapon power
The
exploration.
button
Skip rewards.
to
Card
end
selection.
the turn.
Flying. Gain 1 evasion every time you take damage. Enemy name Sharpclaw Raven. Enemy health 18. Enemy energy 0. Enemy hand dot attack attack. Enemy description Betty eyes watch you warily. Enemy hand dot attack attack.
Attack. I haven't seen later enemies, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to understand everything that they're going to do next turn. Here it's clear. I'm sure he's going to attack me twice. I'm not sure what's the damage going to be. It would be also helpful to know what's the exact damage or what's every card that he's using is going to do to me, so I can have an idea of how much I need to block or counter attack.
Enemy description Warmus. Deal 2 damage. Inflict Warmus. Deal 2 damage. Inflict brittle for every damage dealt. Neutral
here
2.
it
Enemy name Sharp
could-
Warmus. Warmus.
It already
Deal 2
works
damage.
by swiping
Inflict brittle
up,
for every damage dealt. Neutral 2.
by swiping
Button. Double tap to select.
up or down. I can move directly to my hand, which is good. But maybe it could say like your hand.
Enemy description Betty eyes Warmus. Warmus. Backswing. Make a basic Warmus. Enemy description Betty eyes watch you
See,
warily.
like right after the enemy description, it could say just your hand in next the cards, like
Enemy description Betty eyes watch you
After-
warily. Warmus.
after the
Deal 2 damage.
description.
Inflict brittle for Warmus. Backswing. Make a basic attack. Flanking. Gain 1 haste. SDR1.
Also,
Button.
for
Double tap to select.
these flanking cards, I'm not sure how I will be able to play them, because I'm not sure. There's currently no way to know what has been played, so I'm not sure what's at the left or at the right. So maybe it could say something like played left or left, middle and right. It could say the positions of what's going on, so I can make the strategy related to these flanking cards.
Warmus. Deal 2 damage. I don't have enough energy. Block. Gain 3 armor.
See,
Neutral 1. Button.
there needs to
Double
be
tap to select.
a way to see your energy in order to see what you can do this turn.
Enemy description Betty eyes watch Warmus. Deal 2. I don't have enough energy.
Okay, I believe.
Warmus. Deal 2 damage.
See, here
Inflict brittle for
those,
every damage dealt. Neutral 2. Button.
We have
Double tap to select.
those unlabeled buttons that I believe are those cards played or something like that. They are all unlabeled. I can tap them. They do nothing at all currently. So I'm gonna swipe up with 2 fingers to go to the first.
Warmus. Enemy name Sharpclaw Raven.
To the first
Enemy
screen.
player gold
Okay.
48.
To the first item in
Player end turn combat.
to
Weapon
end the
power
turn.
exploration. Skip rewards. Card selection.
I believe I blocked.
End turn combat. Weapon power exploration. Surge of strength. Surge of strength. Surge of strength. Surge of strength. Gain Warmus. Block. Warmus. Block. Enemy description. Enemy hand dotted. Surge of strength. Block. Surge of block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1.
see we
Button.
got lots of
Double tap
unlabeled
to select block.
buttons,
Enemy description block.
and just
Gain 3 armor.
okay.
Neutral 1.
We just have the block. I'm not sure if those are cards in my hand or in. I think I broke the game. Yes, it's definitely broken. We can go left and right, see, but we can't do anything. Not sure if I don't believe I have killed him, but we just have these unlabeled buttons going all the way left and all the way right. And so that's it. Hope you can have a better idea of what's going on here, and thank you so much for listening. I'll try to end this. I need to turn on talkback and I'll be able to disable it.